Ricky Hawkins, just coming out from Selhurst Park. I just filmed the fan cams, gone to upload them. No sound of them. I say fan cams, I had two, because by the time we left the ground at the end, that's about all the people that was left. Absolutely diabolical performance. I've got to say, I've seen some shit this season, and I've seen some good stuff this season. It was like, you talk about that European performance and what we've just seen now. It's chalk and cheese. You know, I remember Thursday was one of the, you know, we'd gone for it. We'd given everything we could. Listen, small squad and all that sort of thing. We conceded the second goal. It's the first time I've ever seen the whole stadium stand up and applaud the effort from the boys. Yeah, it was a good moment. There was none out there tonight. I'm sorry, but there was none out there today. I mean, let's start with a manager. No, actually, we'll end with a manager. The players are disgraceful. Like, some of them were disgraced today. Emerson was fucking dog shit. And Emerson, for me, I mean, you talk about Hammer of the Year, I think he might be my Hammer of the Year. But he was diabolical today, which he had no excuses for, because he didn't play Thursday. Paquetá, let's go on to him. Ship him off to City now. I think he's the answer to me. He's lost interest, he's lost art. Listen, I don't know whether he's a little bit, you know, like the others, a little bit just sick and tired of playing the Moyes way. But they keep on coming out in interviews saying, no, we love him. But then again, they don't have to love him, do they? Because they're not going to be here next year. So I think some of them interviews are a bit disingenuous from the players. None of them are really a bad word against Moyes. Listen, I don't want to really stick the knife in Moyes too much, because at the end of the day, last season, he gave me one of the best days I've ever had as a West Ham fan. But facts are facts. Facts are facts. We've shipped 6 against Arsenal, 4 against Villa. Remind me, Dave.
5 against Fulham.
5 against Fulham. 5 at Anfield. 5 at Crystal Palace now. And we're a defensive side. He started defensive with Alvarez at centre-back in the first half. By 20 minutes, we're 3-0 down. By the time the 4th goal was going in, I still see Alvarez going back at centre-back. That is the sort of defense. That is the sort of mentality that David Moyes have. What was his answer? Listen, I'm not going to say he's got loads and loads of options. What was his answer? Half time? Cresswell and Ben Johnson at 4-0 down. We did get one. 4-1 down by half time. We did get one back. Antonio scored. Big VAR check. I mean, that was the maddest VAR thing I've ever heard. It had like some Disney fucking announcement. It's like, it come up like, VAR in check. Wouldn't it?
Something like that.
It sounded like, yeah, it would sound like out of America, I swear down. Crystal Palace, with all due respect to them, you know, I know a few of their fans, but they are turning English football into a fucking spectator sport, like in the MLS, with their goal music, their fucking VAR announcements. Fuck off. You know what I mean? Fuck off. But anyway, disgraceful performance today. Let's get on to the manager then. As I said, 5 at the back. 5 at the back and ship 5 goals. Pathetic performance by the players. Pathetic setup. He come out in midweek and he was asked about the squads, the squad depths. Said he's nothing down to squad depth. No, we didn't miss the boat in a January transfer window. He likes working with small squads. That's the result. He likes working with small squads. He spent £500 million. Has he?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I think someone told me he spent £500 million in total over the last few seasons, and there is no depth there. There's no sellability, resell clause, resell. What would you call it? Resellability. Sort of like no assets to get rid of. Paquetá and Kudus, probably about it. I can't think of any more. Aging. And he's left us in a real mess. And I'm going to be honest, that what we've seen today is the end of the David Moyes era. And he's lucky he's won a trophy, because this would be what he would be remembered for. He's got no thought about the future. Next season, I'm telling you now, unless we pull our finger out, we're going to go down, with him or without him. So there's a big rebuild to go. It's a sad state of affairs, and it's a sad way we're going down. I can't see us getting many more points this season. If we beat Luton, I think we'd be lucky, and I can't see us beating anyone else, to be honest. Whimpered out, players on the beach, manager clueless as usual. I don't want to hear any fucking people telling me what do I want. I don't want to concede 5 against Crystal fucking Palace, who have struggled all season. There we go. They was walking through us today like we weren't even there. Sunday, they didn't have to bring their Sunday league attitude. That's what I would say. So, yeah, unbelievable. But I'm going to talk to Dave in a minute and get his thoughts. But yeah, I just thought I'd leave you with that. Pathetic, dejected. Spent all my fucking years following this club around as per fucking usual. And some of the away games we've gone to this year have been diabolical. Like, the goals we've conceded for a defensive-sided man. I mean, if you're a defensive-minded manager and you keep on going defensive-minded and you're shipping 5s and 6s in like a good majority of games this year, you need another job. I think you need to find another job. But there we go. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. Subscribe. One thing left to say. Come on, your irons.